Hi guys, I've been asked to make a tying video of me tying some kind of a beast variant and finally managed to do so. And let's start with a material list which includes some bucktail, lateral scale and opal mirage color and foxtail optic fiber. You can use ice wing if you want to, and also some twisted hair from Sibai if I remember correct, and finally some dry fly hackles from Whiting, and something like this I think should come out from the vise. Let's get going. First of all, we're gonna have some monoline 0.79mm if I remember correct. The length of it depends on how long flyer you're gonna make, and we're gonna cover it with some Kevlar thread and of course super glue. This might look a little bit tricky, and it is a bit tricky in the beginning, but after a couple of flies it's going to be easier and easier. So just roll the monoline and let the Kevlar thread do the job for you. Changing the thread to Vivus 100 then, and starting just like with the Kevlar thread. I'm using 4 to 6 hackle feathers, and I used to tie them bended outwards mostly. I've tried tie them bended inwards too, so don't think there's too much difference. You can see how stiff the monoline is when I have covered it with the Kevlar thread and super glue. It's almost like tying on a hook. I'm a total rookie on this pattern, and hard to give any tips, but if there's one tip that I could give you, that is to take your time when you're tying, holding the whole package in your hands. It really pays off in the end. Bucktail time. 2 first bunches will be tied in, can we call it, normal way, very sparse, thin bunches. Don't overdress it. Take your time to spread the bucktail evenly around not the hook shank, but around the line. you gotta leave a gap before you tie in the next bundle to get a nice taper. 7 millimeters to 1 centimeter will be good. Remember the gap again, 7 millimeter to 1 centimeter. Next bundle will be tied in hollow style. I guess you all know the pen trick already. Time to attach the tail part to the hook, which is in this case is a Sakuma Manta 546 in size 60. Using very thin sparse bundles to not overdress the fly. Try to keep the same space between the ties. A dash of flash, no bikes can resist it. Just a couple of strands, no need to overdress. have started to polymer a strand of a lateral scale around the hook shank here in between the ties, but it's absolutely optional. A nice detail in my opinion. So, color change. Gray on the top, and then we're gonna add some pink on the belly side. Try to keep the gray just on the upper side of the hook shank. One more reminder, take your time. You don't want to screw up everything at this stage anymore. I love this green color optic fiber on the head part of the fly. You can use ice ring or similar too if you want. The gap will be smaller on the last two ties than on the rest of the flies. So we're ready. Go out and get him.